Look guys, she's actually out of her cave today. Grace has come out. Makes a difference. She's cleaning her fangs right at the moment, I can see that, but I don't know what she's doing. She wants some water maybe. I'll give her some water in a second. So yeah, Rosie's in there and I'm about to do something which scares me. My Mac is really messing up. It's super slow booting up and all that kind of thing, so I'm going to format it today. But first I'm going to do time machine backup. So that is all saved up and all nice, and then I will format everything and start from scratch again. It terrifies me because I know it's a big job, and no matter how much you save of stuff, you always end up finding out there's something that you still have forgot to save. So that's kind of poopy. Alrighty, I need to get my hard drive. I got like an external hard drive where I used to save all my stuff on, and then we'll try and see if we can back up everything. But the problem is I think my backup has a problem as well. So yeah, alright, let's get cracking on and see how long this is going to take, because I also need to edit some videos. It takes a long time to do the update on my little hard drive. That's the time machine for Mac, which is basically like in case you lose everything or you delete your computer, then you have a backup on there. You can just connect it to your computer and you'll come back to where you basically left off from your update. So I'm doing that right now, and I had to do it had to do like 111 gigabytes, and it's done 74 now, so I'm getting there, closer. But I still have a little way to go, which will probably take some time anyway. But I got my headset. Paul figured out how to do it. It was something like log in and out of these snaps. This is the program that you control all the Eraser stuff on. As you can see, my mouse is there. Click here, get the Razer Man of War headset, which is the headset I got now. And there it is. Now all my stuff, I can see actually it's quite low on battery. When Razer said that it can last battery of 5 days, yes, it probably can, if you only use it 2 hours a day. I've been using it all day so far now, and it's down to half battery. I'm just testing it through. But I will eventually have to charge it like every single day, because I spend a lot of time in front of a computer, more than most people do. So yeah, we'll see how long it'll last. But anyways, I will continue my little project of updating and then deleting everything on my Mac and setting everything up from scratch again. I'm not going to use this here as a backup. I use that in case I lose something which is very important. Then I can always go in and have a look and see what's on there, and save whatever files I need. So the only thing I'm going to be a little bit fearsome about is my Final Cut with all my intro and all that. But I'm going to take a copy of everything I got and slam it onto my external hard drive. Gosh, I'm still tired, guys. And yes, I know with the videos I haven't been very enthusiastic and haven't had much drive and energy. I'm really tired. I don't know why. I guess maybe I have a little bit of a vlog block, so I'm maybe a little bit tired of vlogging. But I'm keeping going. I want to keep going. So yeah. But this is today's project, getting that sorted out with getting the hard drive. Like, this is a little Western Digital I bought a little while ago. It's 1 terabyte, and it's actually it's not solid state. It's like a proper hard drive. So it's, yeah, I can feel it spinning around in there, and it's one of those you got to be a bit careful with. But I got like a small little purse, little material thing for it here to look after it. So yeah, that should protect it nicely. It's evening, and I'm about to go out to Kristian because it's his birthday today. He's turning 14, and he's just asked if I'm coming around to have a small bite of cake. They bought some, or made some nice cake. They give themselves birthday cake, and I am going to surprise him with a little present that he's not aware of. As you guys know, we have a Danish YouTube. It's like the Oscars, a YouTube award show, and that's going to be in September. And last year I surprised a kid called Asmus because he's a big fan of YouTube, and I brought him because I haven't got any friends around my own age which has the same interest in YouTube as I do, or makes YouTube. I'm like the only one in my friend group, and everyone else is younger and stuff like that. So I thought, well, last year I surprised Rasmus, and this year I wanted to surprise Kristian, and he doesn't know anything about it because he's been like asking, who are you gonna bring, who are you gonna take, and all that. So I haven't decided yet, and I kept telling him that Robin really wanted to come and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna prank Kristian because he's the one going, but he doesn't know until I get to his house now, and I'm gonna be making. I need to pop into a store first and get a card. And I will then write something and add this little booklet here I have for him to get autographs in or whatever. I'm trying to get all this sticky stuff off. Why they put like sticky stuff on these things, I don't know. It's annoying. It's like all ugh now. Not a big fan of that. Anyways, my headset looks amazing with the green light. Alright guys, I got it sorted out. I got a card in here. I got a little booklet which you can use photographs all wrapped up. And I've written a card in, a nice card that says, "Dear Kristian, happy birthday with your birthday. It's like you're 14 years old. I know the booklet is not very much, and I know there's nothing in it, but hopefully you'll be able to fill in some autograph yourself when you go into the gold tube." So I'm excited to see his face. It's gonna be epic. He's gonna be happy. Happy birthday, Kristian. Yeah, that's where you belong. Bit late birthday, but better late than never. It's just a small joke thing, nothing important. So if you open the present, your mum can read the card. That's gonna be a lot more fun.
Oh, you can bring it down.
Right now, Kristian's mum is like opening the card that I wrote, and Kristian's gonna open the package. And as soon as you got the paper off, you can start reading loud. If you can read my handwriting, I don't know if you can.
Et stort tillykke, kære Kristian, hjertelig tillykke med de 14 år. Vi håber, at du kan bruge den lille bog, og selvom der ikke står noget i den, så kan du vel selv få fyldt noget anstrengelser i den.
Autografer.
Nå, autografer i den, når du skal med til guld.
Det var planen hele tiden, det var der skulle med. Alright, so Kristian told me that when it's his birthday, it's gonna be sunshine, it's gonna be beautiful blue sky and perfect weather. It started raining this morning, it's been grey all day, and now we have a thunderstorm. What do you got to say, Kristian?
Okay.
Oh, and he got very excited about going to the gold tube.
Yeah!
That's gonna be cool. We're gonna see a lightning outside. Probably can't see, you can just see the reflection. I'm sorry, Stanley, I think we have to skip your walk tonight. Hvad er der?
Så var det kom lyn.
Det så jeg ikke engang.
Det kom lige derovre.
Kristian's birthday and we have a little thunderstorm here. I'm gonna try to see if we can get some flashes. Ah, it won't focus. It's too dark.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! Some of my favorite sound in the world. Amazing! Alrighty guys, I'm heading home. Apparently we got flooding again in our basement. Again, that sucks. So I'll see you shortly. So second flooding in no time. As you can see here, the water is so high and it's coming in under there. Going down the basement now to have a look. See all this. Put the power on. And it looks like our room hasn't made it this time. Okay, let me get over here and here. Alright, let's have a look in our room. Looks like we had water in there this time, but thankfully everything should be okay. Yeah, we had some water in here like that, but see, again, it's nothing majorly damaged. No, it's basically no damage at all. We are incredibly lucky with our room. There's some in here, and that only thing it's going to be damaging is that cabinet there, which is actually the housings, not ours. There's a plastic bag and that doesn't do anything. There's a box in there. I don't know what's in there. I think it's probably empty. But I'm glad I bought these cabinets. So yeah, hopefully we won't get any more extremely dry like stuff going on, but it's just too bad. And I don't know how much longer all these things will be able to cope with all this water coming in. They have another drain down the other end. I don't know if it takes water in, but something needs to be done. They spent so much money on trying to fix this property, and everything comes from in there and in here. Still, again, we are the only ones who got a little bit of dryness in here. Yeah. Right, but there aren't anything I can do about this other than just let it take its time. But look at the water, it's like a river. It's running down it all the time. And it's still raining outside now. Yeah. See, it's pissing down. Not the very best. Alright, I want to get upstairs. Alright guys, with that I'm going to end the video for today. I was pleased I could surprise Kristian with taking him to the gold tube. He's going to be very excited about that. This is annoying. And it's just about to dry it out. Crap.
Another one, Sally, careful. Good girl. Yeah.